I went to Wembley on Sunday to see Oxford United take on Coventry City in the Checkatrade Trophy final, where this banner that I saw before the match was probably one of the most entertaining things about it. If you're going to create a banner voicing your concerns over B teams taking part in this competition, maybe try and make the B a bit smaller next time, yeah? Anyway though, despite enjoying the lion's share of possession, Oxford failed to make their superiority pay, often struggling to break Coventry down, and just generally showing a distinct lack of cutting edge when they were faced with an opportunity to fire home. There just seemed to be a reluctance to pull the trigger, which has therefore led to me putting together this FIFA 17 experiment that you see before you today. So what would happen if Oxford had the best front line in FIFA? What if Ronaldo, Suarez and Messi led the line for Oxford? Could these lads do some serious damage for the Yellows? And could they even lead Oxford to Premier League survival? The addition of these three players takes Oxford from being a 2-star team all the way up to 3.5 stars. So I reckon that they'll do alright. They'll be replacing Sunderland in the top flight for the purposes of this video. Sunderland are currently dead last in the league, so it just makes sense really that they should be the team taken out of the equation. Sorry Sunderland fans, it's just the way it is. Another YouTuber by the name of SamGSY has done a few similar experiments in career mode, and he's definitely someone that's well worth checking out. His link will be provided in the description down below, and if you do like the sound of what I'm doing here today, then please do smash that subscribe button, subscribe to Sam as well, and leave a like on this video if you do go on to enjoy it. Let's get cracking with things though, and let's see how Oxford can do in the Premier League when they've got the highest rated left winger, striker and right winger in the game on their side. Right then, so I've simmed forward to the end of the season, and before I take a look at how Oxford have done, I'm just going to show you the squad first. They've got Jordan Graham, who's now 53 rated, Kane Hemmings is up to a 68, Messi remains a 93, Martinez is up to a 65, Roberts is up to a 62, Ronaldo has sadly dropped off to a 92, Thomas is up to a 67, and Suarez has dropped down to a 91 rating. In terms of midfielders, they brought in a guy called Akos Elek, he's 71 rated, Hall is up to a 69, they've also signed up Robbie Cruiser, he's 72 rated, Marvin Johnson is up to a 67, Ledson's up to a 67 as well, Lundstrom is now up to a 70 rating, McElhaney's a 66, Chrissy Maguire is a 67, Romeu is another player that they brought in, he's 67 rated, Rothwell is 62 rated now, Circum's up to a 67, and Josh Ruffles is 63 rated. In terms of defenders, Canis Carroll is 54 rated, Dunkley's up to a 66, Long's up to a 59, Edwards is now 62 rated, Martin's 67 rated, Curtis Nelson is 67 rated as well, Ribeiro is a 66, Raglan is a 64, Scars a 68, Welsh Hayes a 50 rating, and they've got a new keeper there as well, Stoyanov. He is 74 rated, so not a bad signing there at all. Eastwood is up to a 67, Stevens is a 53, Buchel is a 61, and Wayne Brown will be retiring at the end of the season, so I'm not quite sure what rating he is now, but yeah, he's 40 years old and he's about to retire. And you might have already noticed this, but I'm managing in France for the purposes of this video. I didn't want to take a Premier League job and potentially influence the results. I didn't want to be accused of cheating and match fixing, so yeah, I'm managing Nantes in Ligue 1, and I'm now going to take a look at how Oxford United have done in the Premier League. So we've got to flick through the tables, search for England, and hopefully Oxford United have done enough to stay up and survive in the Premier League. And take a look at that. Oxford have finished 16th with Messi, Ronaldo and Suarez in the team. Manchester United have won the title on goal difference over Manchester City, so City fans are going to be heartbroken over that one. And as you can see there, Hull City, Middlesbrough, Burnley and Bournemouth all finished below Oxford United. They only got 31 points, which is pretty tragic, but it was enough to keep them up. Middlesbrough only got 26 points, so 27 points would have been enough for survival. Pretty depressing. The Premier League isn't what it used to be, but there you go. 40 points used to be the mark that you wanted to get to stay up, but yeah, 27 points this time would have done it. Oxford may have only won 7 of their 38 matches, but the results don't matter. The fact is that they've stayed up in the Premier League. They may have lost 21 games, but 31 points was enough, and they finished 16th. Not a bad achievement at all, so massive congratulations to Messi, Suarez and Ronaldo for keeping Oxford United in the top flight. Check this out though, this is obviously the table that I showed you before, with Manchester United top, City second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth, and Oxford of course finishing in 16th position. But when I go to browse jobs, the positions seem to completely change. I don't know if this is their projected positions for next season or what, but it says that Arsenal came 4th, Chelsea top, Everton 8th, Liverpool 5th, City 3rd and Manchester United 2nd. So that is completely contradicting what it's just shown me on the Premier League table. But as I say, it's potentially the positions that they're expected to finish next season. I'm not too sure, but there you go. Let's apply for the Leicester job. Let's take it on and let's see what happens. I wanted to take a look at the Premier League stats so that I could see exactly how Suarez, Ronaldo and Messi have all done. So yeah, I wanted to take a job in England, but it looks like the table is going to be completely different when I do take this job. Let's find out. Well, that just doesn't make any sense, does it? Chelsea are apparently now the champions, even though it was Manchester United before, and Oxford have dropped down to 19th position. They were 16th before with 7 wins and 11 draws, I think it was. Now they've only got 4 wins and 7 draws and finished with 19 points. The table has completely changed and this game is just so broken. So these were the stats at the end of the season. Ronaldo, Messi and Suarez all played every single game. Suarez got 10 goals, Ronaldo scored 7 and Messi provided 6. As for whether or not these 3 players could save Oxford United from relegation though, the results are inconclusive. The first table suggested that they came 16th, yet when we took a job in the Premier League, suddenly they came 19th and they were relegated. So yeah, I don't really know what to say to be honest. This game is just so broken and it makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway though, thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it and I'll catch you again next time.